get it wrong, it can go. Like the 6 in the previous over and the boundary of this over.
Full toss. Just sliced it. Not enough to control. Get a streaky single of the last ball of the 18th over. Autogram move on to 141 for 3.
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskeen Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imru, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি20 কাপ 2020 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ অনলি অন টি স্পোর্টস।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
Goes back and he locked it. That's gotta go a long, long way. Brilliant. IPDC maximum.
That's the problem when you're going Yorkers, you get it wrong. You get it right in the hitting zone, right in the arc for the batsman, exactly where they want. Have a look at this, right in the slot. Oh, help yourself. Fabulous stroke. Lovely follow through. Mossadegh playing some good rhythm here, some good form.
His foot position was way better. He was not moving away to the leg side. So that's why he could hit the ball through the line.
Again, that tricky movement, trying to make room for himself. Bowler tries to follow. What he does is allowed to come onto him and just whips it away. He's been trying to get the big sixes in, but if you can get one to hit is the 6 again. Just how close was it to the target? Bottle of organic air. No, it's quite a bit. There you should be hit instead of an umbrella. You should be hitting this one. That'll get him from organic air, safe hand sanitizer. 50,000 taka. Pulled the bowler, pulled the keeper, and bonus runs.
It's going to be 5 wides. It's sloppy. It's really, really sloppy. And it brings up the 150 for Chattogram, but it's pretty poor bowling and it's dreadful keeping, it must be said. However difficult it is to take, you've got to get something behind it, whether it be your pads, your gloves, your chest, anything. Just get something behind it.
They're far enough behind to try and make that attempt.
That's a good point, because Laurel does stand quite deep. I've noticed that. I know it's a slower ball, but have a single with your bowler, maybe have a little side. Crashed away through the offside. I always, going back to a long time ago, I always tried to have a signal with my bowler for slow balls. One, because you don't want the ball bouncing before you, making it awkward. And two, you don't want a little nick. You don't want the bowler to bowl a really good slow ball, outbox the batsman, get a nick, and you're standing 4 yards too deep. You've got to have a bit of communication between both keeper and bowler.
A very effective partnership going on. 59 runs. The strike rate has been x 150 plus.
That's pretty accurate, but that's hoisted. Got to fall safely in front of Farhad. It's been interesting to see the pitch map. You see the balls erratic, only 9%. Those are the violet balls dropping there, hitting the stumps directly. They have been all over the place, haven't they? The beehive is really erratic.
Reminds me of you, bowler Shamim.
Magnificent shot. Just clouted it, and it raced away for an IPDC 4.
Mossadegh has been stealing the show. Returns 17 out of not getting strike. That was a half volley outside off stump. Mossadegh on the back foot crunches away 2 covers for IPTC boundary. You miss the target, the batsman is going to hit you.
He has been striving for mostly backing away and realizing the bowler is going to try the Yorker length, and he's getting enough space inside to make it into a half volley.
Broken his bat, I think, as well. Don't change that, Mossadegh. Coming on like an absolute cannon. Pinging off that bat. Absolutely found some great rhythm. No shortage nowadays. Everyone travels with 4 or 5, 6 bats in their bag. Steve Smith, the Aussie captain, travels with about 15 on tour.
Seriously?
He does. Excess luggage for Cricket Australia must be through the roof.
Mossadegh again moves that initial movement. Bowler tries to follow. It happened once before when the bowler bowled it wide down the leg side. The keeper missed. This time not quite the same.
Well, I like what Litson Das was trying there, because I think Litson Das is actually right. He realised that Norrell had to dive and tumble down the leg side. There was no way Litson Das was going to get run out here once he set up. Keeper's got to roll, he's got to get up, he's got to get a throw in. Mossadegh though wanted to strike. Mossadegh did not want to bar of it. Oh, Mossadegh. He's just pinching the strike now. Poor Litson Das. Not getting the look in. 19 overs bowled, 162 for 3.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি।
15 over, it's just one to go. Trying it to bowl wide Yorkers in the process. Bowls it too wide for the umpire's comfort.
A couple of overs earlier, we were looking at the pitch map, and there was only 9% ball hitting the stump, because the strategy has been bowling wide Yorkers. They were not trying to hit the stumps today.
Again, this time he ends it. There's a fielder trying to get underneath that one. Fumbling. Dear, that's not on. That extra run could make the difference.
Well, Mohammad Ashraful, not as sprightly as he once was. Should have cleaned it up easily. Should have attacked this ball and kept it to a single. Would have been another wide. If Mossadegh had left it, he's got to attack the ball. Stands off it. Then a little rugby knock on. Scrum down.
Oh, well, he's targeting the same area, and the batsman getting the same area in the deep.
I would like to see the batsman just shuffle across and try to hit to the leg side or mid-off and cover, because the ball is always wide Yorkers and the batsman is backing away. So he's only hitting through offside, but there's huge gap throughout the ground. There's a wideish mid-wicket and a mid-on. Probably can try to hit there also.
Look at the stance. Oh, see what Liton is trying to do, and he's succeeded. He's moving around in the crease. Bowler catches his bowler's eyes is caught, and he tries to bowl away from him. In the process, it's so wide. Very intelligent, outthinking the bowler.
Yeah, skipper's just running from long on just to have a quick chat. Senior bowler alongside him, Farhad Reza at mid-off, just having a few words. I presume just saying, don't worry about the batsman. Don't look at what the batsman's doing, just stick to your... The batsman's doing, just stick to your...
এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.movie।
Building up the partnership. What's 72 now? Big time. Up it goes. High in the air. Not going very long. Straight to Farhad Reza. And he perishes. Good catch taken. Well judged.
Well, it is a good catch, but it's a really good innings. More importantly, it's a very, very good innings by Mossadegh. 42 off 28 with a strike rate of 150. Just gets it high, not very handsome. The shot is played pretty well today, backing away to leg. It's a good catch by the experienced Farhad Reza. Been around a long time. Excellent cricketer. Holds on tight. Hasn't had the best line with the ball, Reza, but he's very good underneath that high ball. Another wicket for Mughal, who's having a good campaign. Mossadegh Hussain has gone for a brilliant 42. 168 for 4.
Batter in, full toss, possibly a no ball. That seemed pretty high. Seems over the west leg. Yeah, there you go. And it's gone for an IPDC 6. It's not working.
I was thinking, and I said, why the batsman is not moving towards the off stump and hitting towards the leg side. That exactly Litton did, and it was a no ball, west side full toss. Litton connects it, and he gets 6 and a free hit.
Highest score of the total this tournament so far. Free hit. Wind yourself up, Litton.
Well, I must say that was a good comeback. Hit exposed. Moved to the offside. The bowler did well to check it.
Litton Das. This is his highest score of the T20, actually, to be fair. Beating his previous 75 versus Chattogram Challengers in the BPL. The fine innings. Carried on his good form. And what's impressed me most about Litton Das today, he's had a start and he's continued it. He hasn't given his wicket away.
Check out on strike to face what should be the last ball of the innings. And he connects. How far is this going? Flying away. There's a fielder getting underneath that one and taking it well. A well-judged catch. Young Mughal finishes well. Yeah, he hung about in the air for a while, but a wicket of the last ball of that innings. And they will be reasonably pleased, but that's a good total on the board for that group. Chattogram 176 for 5 at the end of 20.
Yeah, this is the final wicket. Shaikan Ali. High into the night sky, slightly good catch actually. Never easy, lost his footing at the end as well, so kept his composure. And once again, Mughal, very, very impressive with the ball. Even when he's getting hit, comes back with strong, big heart and desire, picks up wickets, picked up 3 this evening. That's a really good batting display. Really good to see Litton Das carry his bat. Not easy to do in T20 cricket. 78 not out off 53. He had good support. Shomo Sarkar played well for his 34. Mossadegh, though, that was the icing on the cake. 42 off 28. Absolutely sensational knock.
Two big partnerships, in fact 3, 62, Litton and Shomo, Litton and Mithun 31, and then the biggest one, Litton and Mossadegh 72. I always believe in any kind of cricket match, partnerships are important. You have partnerships and you have the biggest total of this tournament.
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskeen Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imru, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি20 কাপ 2020 24 নভেম্বর থেকে 18 ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ অনলি অন টি স্পোর্টস।
প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। স্ক্রল করুন আর স্ট্রিম করুন রোম্যান্স, কমেডি, থ্রিলার, ক্রাইম, অ্যাকশন, যে কোনো ধরনের অরিজিনাল কন্টেন্ট।
নাটক কিংবা হিট সিনেমা যা কিছুতেই মনে টানে, সিরিজ হোক আর সিরিয়াল, সব বিনোদন একখানে, সব বিনোদন একখানে।
উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ।
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল, 24টি খেলা। বঙ্গবন্ধু T20 কাপ 2020, 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর, লাইভ and exclusive only on T Sports.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। স্ক্রল করুন আর স্ট্রিম করুন রোম্যান্স, কমেডি, থ্রিলার, ক্রাইম, অ্যাকশন, যে কোনো ধরনের অরিজিনাল কন্টেন্ট।
নাটক কিংবা হিট সিনেমা যা কিছুতেই মনে টানে, সিরিজ হোক আর সিরিয়াল, সব বিনোদন একখানে, সব বিনোদন একখানে।
উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায় উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imru, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল, 24টি খেলা। বঙ্গবন্ধু T20 কাপ 2020, 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর। লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ অনলি অন টি স্পোর্টস।
Innings and start for the umpires just to get sanitised. Organic air, cleanliness so important in this day and age. Look after yourselves, folks. Keep yourselves safe and healthy, and those around you, keep yourselves well in these difficult times. Well, difficult times, not really for Chattogram. They made all the running first time round. Wonderful innings. Win 7-6 for 5. They amassed thanks to Litton Das. 78 not out. Chomasaka played well for his 34, and Mossadegh, well, he played wonderfully well, 42. The strike rate of 150, just to put the icing on the cake. It was a wonderful innings, wonderful wicket, it must be said. Beautiful conditions for batting. Should have a good run chase on our hands. The two strongest sides so far, you would feel, in the Bongobondhu T20 Cup, going head to head. Chattogram full of confidence. The Fizz there in the background, just getting himself mentally prepared. But talking of talent, plenty of talent in this Minister Group Rajshahi batting lineup. They've had a long way down. Lots of experience and some nice youthful exuberance in their lineup. They're going to be up against it here because Chattogram are playing some wonderful cricket, playing with a side full of confidence, full of skill, a lot of swagger and panache about how they go about their business. We should be in for a cracking game. Alongside me is Mazhar, but first of all, Atar Ali Khan. Your thoughts on that first innings, first of all, and then about the approach for the reply.
Well, Ghazi Group Chattogram has managed to score the highest score in the tournament, Bongobondhu T20. They racked up 176 for 5. We know what Litton Das and Chomasaka is already capable of from what they've done in the tournament so far. And it was Mossadegh Hussein's cameo which really put the foot on the accelerator, and in the end picking up 176. Mossadegh was outstanding, wasn't he? Good 42, strike of 150. Excellent worker from Chattogram, but even better the bowling attack, don't forget that. And just the side to watch out for, as we see Anirsul Islam Imon and the skipper Nazmul Hussain Shanto to open the batting. They have a deadly bowling attack in these conditions, especially in this format. He's literally unplayable, Mustafizur Rahman. Yep, he's got 100. That was in the BPL. They need to lead from the front. Nahidul Islam will start the proceeding. And he's very good with the new ball. 1 for 13, 2 for 15, none for 26 in the 3 matches so far. And it's not the spinners. I spoke about the 2 seamers. First it was Mustafizur Rahman, then Ada Shoriful Islam. Very good. Very good. And apply the pressure right from the word go.
Yeah, certainly is pressure, especially when you've got the back of your mind as a batting group. You've got Mustafizur Rahman know it's going to be difficult to take down for that required rate of 8 or 9 and over. So you've got to make up those runs somewhere else, potentially. Is it against a spinner? Here we go. That's it. Straight away on the sweep. Straight away. First IPDC boundary, and a beautiful one at that.
Nice way to start off the innings, and Anisul Imon just helped it towards the onside. Both fine leg and square leg were up, and he just need to guide that, and he guided that really well for an IPDC boundary. Good way to start the innings.
Well, I was impressed with his bowling. Anisul bowled well. 3 overs, 1 for 22. It didn't seem great in the context, but he got his Yorkers in, so hopefully a bit of confidence to take into his batting. But this is something we haven't seen much of. The drop and run. Been missing actually this tournament. Sometimes when you get a boundary, it's nice to just get off, strike, get down the other end, and what happens is you draw the fielders in closer, and then when you get the half volley, you punch it through them.
Now, it's such a crucial part of building up an innings. Not only trying to pick up a boundary, but also keep rotating that strike. It just unsettles the bowler. He's had a couple of good starts also. Anisul Imon with the bat, 35 and 24. They need a really good start because this is a big chase, and if they're thinking of reaching the target, they've got to lay a good solid foundation. I also need to I asked him at the toss. I'll come back after this delivery. Now that they have a really big runs to chase, I asked him at the toss whether he was thinking to send Mehdi Hasan up the order. He's been batting at number 7. But when you have a total of 176 to chase, will you push him up the order? We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I was waiting for his response when you asked that question, because it's a good question. I think he handled it pretty well. He said, listen, I think our guys are going quite well at the moment, but we'll continue to monitor the situation. It is a decent chase, but it's not a 200 chase. You know, you need a good, decent power play, keep wickets in hand. It's very difficult to defend this ground in the evening with the dew factor. On the sweep again, too high. Might have taken a little bit of glove after hitting the pad. Good power play, something around the 50, be more than acceptable. Good extra bounce here for Nahid al-Islam. Handy bowler. Just got a glove there, yeah, just got a little bit of glove on the way through. Hebrews couldn't gather it up. Excellent. Good communication from both the batsmen. Both set off straight away. When you both set off straight away, you normally make your ground. 7 off the first.
প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
হল বন্ধ।
Run chase on our hands here. Going to be Shoreful. The Bashundara end. It's going to be a decent chase here. Good pitch. No need for any alarm bells. Get a good start. Set yourself up for a good middle over and then a late flurry.
I really hope they don't play that scoop shot which came off the wicket. Yeah, the way the Chattogram batters lost their way at the middle, but later on Mosaddeq really showed how easy the wicket is if you play good proper cricketing shots. Talking about Shoriful, another World Cup winning side member, and he's also kept in the high performance squad. So far has shown a bit of aggression. Wanted to pull that, but it's too quick for the batsman.
Yeah, he's been very impressive for this tournament. Ball at good pace, up mid 130s, often getting near 140. He's aggressive. He's not shy of banging the ball in, but generally it's a good line length and gets a little bit of shape. He's another good find for Bangladesh cricket. Another one off the conveyor belt of fast bowlers. We've got two beautiful lefties here. We've got the fizz, which is what a weapon to have up your sleeve in those middle overs and the death. Impossible to pick a slow ball. Shoreful picking up wickets with the new ball, which is very important. After I think when you've got someone like Mustafizur Rahman, the fizz up your sleeve, as an opponent you think, right, you need to maybe take the attack to some other bowlers, because with a bad ball I'm going to put it away. But you really don't want to see them get out when they are bowling. Shoreful, good pace, 136 k's and banging away back of a length. Wrong of me to ask you, Hatton, was only going to bowl left. If you're saying that, we can pick this up next over. What's an acceptable return against Mustafizur Rahman in terms of runs as a batting unit? What are you happy to take? 7 and over?
If you can, I'll be more than happy to take 7 and over. He's going under 4 runs and an over in this tournament. So you're planning to look to rotate the strike. I think 6 and over is fair enough. And if you have a bad delivery, you put it away to the boundary.
I just pick up on that next over. It's an interesting chat. 2 overs bowled, 12 without loss.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Minister Group Rajshahi, they need 165 from 108. Quiet start, circumspect start with 12 without loss. No demons this pitcher. They should be fully confident chasing this score down. Everyone up on the offside. Anderson likes the sweep shot, likes leg side. Well bowled, really well bowled. Well watched, Zaidul Islam. That's excellent. Watch the batsman's feet, fired it in, saw him coming. Not an easy job opening up bowling spin. Only 2 men out. Backs the leg side. That's a really good shot. Really good batting. Clever batting. Knew exactly where he wanted to hit that. It's an IPDC boundary.
It was right in his arm. Just all he needs to do is just put that away. Just pull. Yeah, good placement in the end. Crossed up delivery. His eye lit up and just went towards it. Good shot, good execution. Just one bounce over the fence for 4.
Yeah, I think the placement was perfect because there are 2 men in the deep. You talked about he's allowed only 2 men outside the circle, long on and mid wicket. So he bisected those 2 fielders and hit it right in the middle of those 2 fielders. And it's a really good. Pick-up shot from Anisul. Knocked it down the ground for a massive
Aggressive start. The two sides playing full of confidence.